What's up, ladies and gents? I don't know why my voice, like, you could even hear it. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are we? I'm looking a wreck per usual. I feel like it's just a tradition now that we have to be here when we're the messiest, and yeah. Oh boy. See how this one's gonna go. Okay, first of all, I just try to do my hair. You know how you've seen the video where it's like you twist it once, twist it twice, and then put it back on, and then put the hair tie over? My hair must be like extremely too thick for that because I barely got it on. But actually, it actually does stay like a lot more, and it doesn't look that bad. Like, I like the little messy like poker out thingies. That's not that bad. Because I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but my hair is like this length now. If you've seen the other videos, you'll see it's like this length. My hair used to be down to my ass for like the longest time. Like, I didn't cut it for I think 8 years. I think so. That shit was long. I'll put in a clip. But yeah, my hair used to be super long, so like putting in a messy bun, it would just like, I would just put it up and then it would stay like that forever. Or I could just tie my own hair like without a hair tie, which was honestly elite. But then I decided to chop it before the Colorado trip, and now we're here. Let me tell you, I enjoyed short hair for like, I maybe enjoyed it for a month. I enjoyed it on the trip because it wasn't that heavy, it was easy to put up, and it wasn't just like on my back and my neck, so like when I was like walking around and doing a lot of stuff, it wasn't a pain in the ass, so it wasn't bad. But I started missing it around December, and I was like, okay. I cut in like August. I was like, okay, I miss the warmth of it now, and I miss being able to do a bunch of stuff with it, because I used to braid my hair. Like, if it was greasy, like hair wash days, I would just braid it in 2 braids, and it would look great. Like, it would look like I freshly styled it, and I was like, it was fantastic. But I can't braid this hair because I also decided when I chopped it to get like a little bit of layers in it. So if I braid it, it kind of looks like a vine with like thorns sticking out. It just looks crazy. I look like a dinosaur. It's insane. But yeah, so now I have that short hair. Anywho, I think I know where I messed up, is that one of my other videos I showed a bottle of wine. I don't think I was supposed to do that because I think that YouTube's like hiding, it's like shadow banning me low-key. So I'm not gonna do that again, but doesn't mean I can't have a glass cheer. Look how cool it looks. Do you see it? Like, hold on. Like, does that it looks so cool. I was sitting here like watching it when I first poured it, and I was like, it's been going on for like 10 minutes. I'm so serious. It just keeps going, like with all the bubbles here. Hold on, I'll clear out the fog so you can see like the bubbles. Yeah, see, isn't that sick? Wow, it looks like magic. It looks like magic fairy dust. If I like put it in the light a certain way, it like makes, all right. Oh, cheers. Cheers. I think I'm on video number 5. Cheers, number 5. That's good shit. This one's my favorite one. I switched up the wine. It's like in a blue bottle, but it's like Italian sparkling wine, and it's Moscato. Oh, I'm fixated on it. I don't think I'm ever going back to any wine ever again in my entire life because that shit is so good. It's like a little foamy, but I kind of like it. I like the little fizzy vibe. It's like fizzing in my mouth. It's like Pop Rocks. It reminds me of Pop Rocks when I was a kid. This is adult Pop Rocks, you know? Well, mid-adult. I'm a young adult, I'd say. I'm a young adult. But, yeah, I actually recorded it today at work. I'm gonna do, like, vlog-type videos, too. So I might do, like, the ones where I'm sitting on the couch drinking wine. These are, like, the podcast, quote-unquote, type of vibe. And then I'm gonna do separate videos of, like, non-podcast type of vibe. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Because I don't even give a fuck if I have a lot of people, like, on there that, like, want to see me. I just have fun editing. It is actually so much fun, like going back and edit. Excuse me. I think I just reincarnated. Oh my god, that was like a burp, hiccup, breath. That was weird, but yeah, I really enjoy editing. That's like super fun. But I used to go to this kava bar near me, and so like the story with this is that I think I might have told a story, but I don't really care. I used to go there like all the time. I mean, like at least 3 times a week, 2-3 times a week, or even more than that for like half a year straight. Like for like 6 months, I was constantly going to this kava bar, and then there's another one in downtown that I also used to go a lot. I stopped completely going to the one downtown, and then I would go to the one I'm talking about. I think I can name them. I don't think that's gonna cause anything. Whatever, it's called Nocturne, the one that I'm talking about. So, and the other one's called Tea Club. Completely stopped going to Tea Club. Fuck Tea Club. Low key, I don't give a shit who quotes me. Fuck Tea Club. They suck. I hear they changed a lot of stuff, and if they did, then like that's good. I hope they're better than they were. If they are, then I ain't trying to stop you from going there. If you want to go there. Like, see if it's better than my experience, because my experience after a couple months of going there, not good. Bingo was saying what's up. But yeah, so anyway, so I was going there for a while. Well, then I just like stopped going. I didn't want to see a person that goes there all the time, or did go there all the time. I did not want to see them, so I stayed clear. I also just like, the amount of money I was spending on kratom and kava, like those drinks, was ridiculous. If you don't know what kratom or kava is, it's a tea. It's a tea, and there's like bars, quote unquote bars, and it's just like a really chill vibe. Think of like any alcoholic bar, but like bring the energy down to like here, and everyone's just like calm, cool, and collected. That's pretty much what it does. It makes you calm. I can go on and on about it, but you know, just look it up. Kratom, there's white, green, and red. They all do different things. I get white. For some reason it mellows me out. I guess it's supposed to give you energy, but it kind of mellows me, it kind of balances me, and it eases my anxiety a lot. It's like gone by the time I'm like done halfway through my drink. Like my anxiety went wee, like it's nowhere to be found. Where are you, girl? Gone. Stopped going for almost a year. Yeah, it's been about a year. It's been a year since I stopped going. And then one day after work, it was actually my first YouTube video. My first video that I recorded, I was like, oh, I need to edit this, but I didn't really feel like editing it at home, you know? Like I wanted like a different environment, or just like just a different environment outside of a house atmosphere. So I went to Nocturne. I was like, you know what? I haven't had kratom in a while. I need to like chill, edit this video. I was like, fuck it, let me go to Nocturne. So I went, and the first time I went, it was really fun. I like got put into a pool tournament, met a friend named Tessa. She's cool as shit. Met Grant. Like I was like, I met a few people. It was a lot of fun. I had fun playing pool. I ended up staying until like almost 11:30. So, and I edited my video, posted it. I was there for like quite some time. So yeah, so I went that first time, and then I ended up going back on Thursday, because Thursday they do like an open mic type of thing. This is like a month ago, by the way, but went for open mic. That time was like like it was nice watching everybody, you know, sing, but I also got it was like an awkward situation too. And I just wasn't really feeling very social, and there was a lot of people around me that I felt like I had to talk to, but they didn't feel like that. They didn't feel like she has to talk to me. Like, no, nobody feels like that. But for some reason, when I'm in that type of situation where I'm not saying anything and there's a lot of people like around me, I feel like I have to, and then it gives me anxiety because I don't know what to say. Nor do I want to talk. So there's that. So yeah, the second time was but I was like, yeah, whatever. Well, then I was like, I got told that pool tournaments were Mondays. So I was like, fuck it, I'll come back every Monday, I'll edit my video, I'll play in the pool tournament, and then I'll go home. Like, that'd be fun. Like, every Monday have something to do, like, get out of the house. So I did that. So I went back that Monday. Wasn't a great experience. That was actually day one of that 2-week absolute pit that I was in. That pit full of despair. That was day one. of that is when I went to Nocturne that Monday, and met some people that I just don't vibe with. Like, they're nice people, they're good people, but not my type of people, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I just don't see us having, you know, see, I don't know, because now, like, I'm learning too, is like, you don't have to just have friends to have deep conversation with. You can have friends to just, like, hang out with, or, like, laugh with. Not hang out with, obviously you're gonna hang out with them, but I mean, like, there's friends you have deep conversation with. There's friends that you go out just to laugh and have fun and get fucked up. There's the friends who know about your family and, like, you know, they're basically family to you. Like, those are your people that you can just be who, like, you can just be you to your core. And then there's people who, you know, you just hang out with that once in a while. You know what I mean? Different types of friends. You have different types of friends for the different types of moods, different types of vibes that you're feeling. So, like, I'm not gonna say that I can't be their friend, because I could. I just wouldn't be able to do it once a week. I wouldn't be able to put myself in that mindset once a week. I'm only that rambunctious and, like, wild, I guess, once in a while. So, there's that. So that Monday didn't go so well. Then I ended up going back the following Monday with my friend Aaliyah to go do the pool tournament. That shit was just weird. That time, that shit was just weird. Like, me and Aaliyah had fun. We were, like, chatting, we were having a great time. But, you know, the vibe was just off. The dude that I played in the pool tournament was getting, like, pissed. Like, I mean, this man, full grown man, was having a temper tantrum. Like, when he didn't hit a ball in, like, because if I started, like, winning, I could just hear him, like, huffing and puffing, started arguing about the rules. I was supposed to win that game because he scratched the 8-ball. I was supposed to win. He went on a full fucking tangent and was like, no, he told me the rules, blah, blah. So he ended up winning. And then Grant, he was like, dude, like, I'm so sorry, man. Like, you were supposed to win that game. He didn't know the rules. And obviously, I was like, dude, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm just here to play. I'm here to have a good time. Like, I really don't care if he wins the game. It is what it is. So I let it go. So me and Aaliyah left after that. So then I tried going back the next Monday, and I was like, all right, third strike, you're out. If this time I have a bad time, I'm not coming back. If I have a good time, then all right. Then maybe the past couple times it was just kind of weird. So I went there again by myself. I ain't even playing the damn pool tournament. The kid who ran it, I seen him see me sitting there, turn right around. And the last time I was there, he seemed pissed off that I wanted to play because it was too many people. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna burden you. I'm not gonna add another person to your list. Like, I don't give a shit. So I just left. Like, I literally, like, edited my video and I was out of there by, like, 8:30. So yeah, never going back there again. So now I'm, like, trying to think of like, new places I can go to edit, because, like, I do like the kava scene and I like drinking kratom, like, once in a while, or even Mondays. I don't know, it doesn't have to be Mondays, but just, like, when I need to edit or whatever, then I do want to, like, sit there and drink kratom and, like, hang out at a bar, because okay, that shit's nice. Put my headphones in, edit my laptop, drink a little drinky drink, like, shit, it's lit. That's the best thing about kava bars, is I have never been to one that does not play, like, bangers. I'm talking, like, Suicide Boys, Ghost, fucking Bones, fucking, god dang it, you name it, they play it type of shit. Dude, fucking, the last time I went, the bartender was playing Bloodsucker by Syl, and I was like, I love this song, like, yes, like, nobody's ever played it. Like, when you go to a bar, you hear a lot of 2000s country music, you know, rap music, whatever it is, but, like, this type of music, though, like, you can only fucking hear it in kava bars, I swear to God. So, yeah, I'm trying to look for another kava bar, and I seen one up in Vieira that I was pretty interested in. It's, like, a new one. I've never been there, and I was like, perfect, fresh start. Like, I probably am not gonna know anyone there. It's gonna be a new vibe, new environment, like, hell yeah. Because one thing about me, I love a change in environment. Like, I am not scared of change. I, like, desire change. I love change. Like, dude, every couple months I'm like wanting to do something new. Like I'm wanting to like go somewhere new, I'm wanting to stay somewhere new, I'm wanting to hang out somewhere new. Like I don't like routine. I really don't. And I've definitely learned that about myself over the years. Because I feel like once you get in a routine, it's almost like it's just like on repeat. It literally feels like my life is on repeat. And I'm like, dude, like 5 years from now, I'm gonna look back at like, say like I had a routine for a year or even for a month. I did it for as long as a month. I'm gonna look back at that month and think that whole month was one day, because it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And it's like, dude, if I get caught in a routine for a year, bro, imagine 5 years from now and be like, what the fuck happened that year? I don't know, because it was the same thing over and over. So not my type of vibe. Not my shit. I like change. Give me a new environment. Shit, take me to fucking Switzerland and drop me off there for 2 months. I will thrive. I don't have a phone? Oh, thank God. I don't have a place to stay? Oh, fantastic. I'll go find a place to stay. Oh, you don't know anybody? Oh, that's gonna be so lonely. Yes. That's the point. Yes. I have a whole new sim world. I just have to go pick my sims and build it from the ground up. Like, I gotta go meet some people, build some friendships. Like, I'd be so happy. If, like, literally, if an alien were to come to the world right now and start kidnapping people and just dropping them on the other side of the earth, I would volunteer myself as tribute. I would volunteer myself to get dropped off on the other side of the planet. Africa. I don't care. Anywhere. Just please, not North Korea. I really don't want to go to North Korea. Fact check me on this, but from what I've heard, I don't want to go. South Korea? Okay, I'll go to South Korea, but please not North Korea. Oh my God, that would happen. I feel like my alien would take me somewhere that's like just borderline impossible to navigate. Like the fucking top of Mount Everest, and be like, alright, figure it out. That probably wouldn't be very good, but that wouldn't be chill. That would not be chill. So I guess the alien scenario, hopefully they take us somewhere that's doable, livable at least. Dude, by the way, I have Chicken Joe up over there. So like when you leave the apartment, it's like he's saying bye to you. Like he's just like, so every time I leave, I'm like, later Joe, later Chicken Joe, I'll see you later. And then when you walk in, I have like a little sign and it has a duck on it and it says welcome to my crib. So it's really cute. I love it. Oh, I freaking love that shit. Oh man, dude, you know who I'm thinking about? You already know who I'm thinking about. Miss Jezebel. I always be thinking of Jezebel. You know what I should do? I think I'm gonna start tagging her in my videos. You think she'd want to watch me? Probably not. She'd probably watch 5 minutes and be like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? And then like leave. I hope not. No, I'm just playing. But actually, I was thinking about tagging her though. I was like, you know, I do mention her a lot. I talk about Jezebel a lot. And I was like, maybe I should start tagging her before I get fucking copyrighted or some shit. But, yeah, no, I was watching her the other day. And, dude, I'm telling you, I have never related to a person more than Jezebel. I really have not. I think the only thing is that I don't think I would like LA. But then again, the places that she goes and she shows, I'm like, oh my God, maybe I would like LA. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I'll see mountains soon enough. I'll like see everything soon enough. I'm excited. All the mountains and the trails and hiking and, excuse me, that's really all I want to do. I just want to go hiking and live my life. But yeah, I started therapy, guys. Holy shit. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so I started therapy last Wednesday. It was my first appointment. My therapist is an intern. Cause it was cheaper. It's like $75 compared to like $125 or something. So I was like, I don't care. Like, give me an intern. I'm gonna be a fun one for them to comprehend. Like, sign me up. That's what I was like. I told her on the way out. I was like, I'll be an interesting one, and she started laughing. But yeah, so we started therapy. I'm getting help, y'all. I'm gonna be healed and shit. I'm like, yeah, we getting healed up in here. You like see the sunlight? I wish it would like. I wish my whole face was lit up like that because low key, like, the lighting is actually so good. I'm just gonna talk like this for the rest of the video. Get that good lighting on me, girl. But yeah. So that's what's been going on with that. I'm seeing my mother and my sister in March. The end of March. I don't know. We were trying to come up with a date because honestly, the next like, literally up until the last weekend of March, I have something going on every fucking weekend. Every weekend. Valentine's Day, Kyle's got some reservation or something for us for Valentine's Day, so I was like, hell yeah, word. Sunday is gonna be a little surprise, but I'm gonna go a surprise for myself. I'm gonna take myself somewhere obviously in Florida, like maybe a couple hours away even, I don't know, but I'm gonna take myself somewhere and like go explore, like go like try a new cafe or like see if there's any sort of like trails or anything, like cool trails, just like cutesy fairy type of vibe. That's what I'm going for. So I'm gonna do some research the rest of the week and find somewhere to go, maybe a little town or something, and just kind of just go where I haven't gone before, because I think that's what I need right now, is to like see something new, is to get out of the same environment. Like I just need to leave for a little bit. So Sunday I'm gonna take the day and I'm gonna get some footage there. I'm gonna record most likely, probably put that in the little vlog video. I think that's what I was gonna talk about earlier, is I recorded a video earlier today. I was at work and I did like a little vlog type thing. Maybe I already talked about this. I actually can't remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna start a little vlog, get her going. I was actually thinking about smoking too. I have my little fun pack here. But I don't know if I am or not. I'm not sure if this would influence. Actually, this could be a good experiment, because I always get very anxious and paranoid because I feel like I'm being annoying or weird or like whatever. Maybe that's what I do. I should just record myself and then watch it back and see if I either cringe to the point of throwing up, or if I'm just like, bro, I'm not, like, I'm fine, like, I'm chilling. Like, if I was anyone else, I would think I was acting completely normal, you know? Because I've gotten told too many times that I act weird. Well, I've only gotten told like 3 times, but that shit sticks with you, you know? So maybe that's a good idea. But I feel like I gotta take a shit. So my weekend. So yeah, that's Valentine's Day. The weekend after that, we're going to a rodeo. Yeah, the weekend after that, we're going to a rodeo on that Sunday. So that Saturday I'm free, but that Sunday I'm going to a rodeo. And then the weekend after that, it's my dad's 50th birthday party. Yeah. Bro, I didn't even know he was having a party. I was supposed to go to Monster Jam, and then he told me on Sunday when I went over there, he was like, yeah, my party's, what are you doing? What do you mean you're going to Monster Jam? Like, my party's that day. And I was like, what party? He goes, you didn't know? And I was like, does it look like I know? I wouldn't have bought the dang tickets. But cool. I'm really excited though. Dude, he's having a bartender and everything go to his house, and like he has a drink menu. It's so funny. He deserves it though. He really does. I love my dad. I do. He's a pain in my ass, but I love him. But yeah, so his birthday party is that weekend. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun one. He's a partier. He really is. We don't do shit light in the Bow family. When we go out, we go all out. We go all out. And one thing about Chelsea, she know how to decorate. She know how to decorate and throw a damn party. If that's one thing she can do, she can throw a freaking party. And make like posters and stuff. It's cool. Like, she actually does really good with that. She like made the drink menu and it looks really good. But yeah, so there's that. And then after that, the first weekend of March is, or no, not the first weekend of March. After that, it's the 7th and 8th of March. That's the Seafood Festival. Gotta go to that. After that, is the St. Patrick's Day parade and festival downtown, because St. Patrick's Day falls on a Wednesday, so the weekend beforehand is when they're throwing the party, so that's that. And then, don't you motherfucker get off my damn wine glass. Sorry, there's a bug. Bogus. Do your job. God dang it. I got a plant. It's like, it's kind of like, think of like a Venus flytrap. He does a similar function like that, but he looks like Einstein a little bit. He's a cool little plant, but he's supposed to trap these little bugs that are in here, and he ain't doing his job, and I named him Bogus, and he needs to get with the frickin' program. I'm making sure there's no bugs in my wine. Anywho, yeah, so St. Patrick's Day, weekend after that, Kyle's birthday weekend, and then the week after that is when weekend after that, I'm driving up to North Carolina for the weekend to see them. It's gonna be a busy couple months. I think I'm literally only gonna have like a couple days to spare, low-key. And then then tomorrow, so I go to work in the morning, then I go to school until 3:30, then I have therapy at 4, and then I'm free. Oh, and then run club after that. Oh wait, if I can make it to run club. Yeah, and then run club after that. Wednesdays are freaking packed now. My schedule's just crazy. So like which is nice, I like things to do. So I'm actually like excited that my schedule's like building up, because I like things to do. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative of my life. I really am. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like a really fun like next month and a half, 2 months. Or 2 months really. It's gonna be a fun 2 months. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. So we're gonna like do crafts and stuff Saturday too, which would be cool. I like a bunch of crafts. You know, I do wish there was like more people on here, because, and yes, I did steal this from Jezebel. I did. You can call me a copycat. You can say that I'm copying her. I don't care. It's a good idea, and I really like it. Everybody likes it when she does it, but it's like anonymous, basically like anonymous confessions. Like, she'll post like a poll on her Instagram, or like her Instagram, I think, or something, but people will go in and just do like anonymous confessions and just like tell situations or whatever, and it's called like What Will Jezebel Do, and they tell her the situation and be like, what do I do, pretty much. And I want, like, that sounds so fun. Like, that's something like I can be interactive and like talk about, because sometimes I just be running out of shit to talk about. So like that'd be so lit to like just like read some confessions and then say what I think about it. I don't know. There's gotta be, now that I'm thinking about it, there's gotta be like a website, like an anonymous website where you can just go on and like confess. Maybe I should look into that. Maybe I will look into that. That'd be so much fun. I love some dirty, naughty, nasty confessions. Like, tell me your deepest, darkest secret, please. I want to know it. TMI is tell me immediately. Never too much information. No. Tell me immediately. I love this shit. I love it. I love all the dirty, grimy, little, gnarly little things in everybody's head. Tell me all your demons. Tell me all your secrets. Who doesn't have secrets? Okay. It's what makes your life interesting. You can't go through life without secrets. You just can't. Okay? You probably could. You could probably go through life without secrets. I, for one, cannot. It spices up my life. Okay? It spices up my life. Oh, man. Love it. Love it, love it. I went to run club yesterday. I actually did pretty good. I was kind of feeling like shit, like as far as running went. I also ate like a really big meal beforehand, and I think that's why, is it was like very, very like packed with like lots of stuff. I had steak, eggs, and broccoli. Great meal, but before running, I don't think that was a very good meal. So I didn't feel that great, but like I still ran. Like I ran more than I walked, which I'd say is a win. I was pushing myself pretty hard. But the second I feel like I'm gonna throw up, I stop. I hate throwing up. I hate the feeling of throwing up. It like is genuinely one of my worst fears. That and passing out, because I pass out. I used to pass out a lot, especially when I wasn't eating. I was like 90 pounds, and I was in like the summer heat. Oh, gone, passed out, slumped, like literally like this. Like, but I would say it. I would feel it, and I'd be like, I'm about to pass out, and then I would just go down. That happened like 6 times that summer. And then I also pass out when I'm like drawing blood or like donating plasma. I donated plasma for like a year straight, like twice a week. And I was fine, but then like when I stopped the first 2 times I passed out, I was gonna say 1 time, but it did happen twice. The first 2 times I passed out, after that, like I was able to stay up. But then when I stopped donating, I went to, like 2 years later, I had to go get blood work, I believe, done. I think it was either I had to give blood work or no, maybe I went a lot longer. I might have went like quite a few years. And then when I went to EMT school, I had to get a TB test. And what they do is they take a little, it's literally just like a tiny ass little needle, but they put it in like your forearm, or even like, where did they put mine? Yeah, they put it like right here, and they put it in, and it's like a little bit of kind of like, I don't know what the fuck the liquid is, but what it does is like it'll just sit under your skin and be like a little red mark, and if it starts getting like swollen and all crazy, that means you have it, or like, you know, you have TB. And then if it doesn't do that, if it's just red and a little inflamed, but then it goes away, then you're good. Well, I gave him my arm, and I was like, just so you know, I probably will pass out. Like, I don't do well with needles. I hate needles, especially things being injected in me. I can't take it. I feel every single little particle of that liquid going under my skin. I feel everything. And it makes me pass out. So, like, I'm just letting you know. And he goes, no, you're gonna be fine. Like, it's not that bad. It's literally just like a tiny, tiny little bit, and then you're good to go. And I was like, sir, I'm just warning you. So he puts the needle in, and I'm not looking. I can't look, but I feel it, obviously. I'm fine. He takes it out. I start sweating. I start cold sweating. He walks out of the room, but the door's open. Thank God, because as I'm sitting there and I'm like going like this, I'm like, yo, I'ma pass out. Dink, gone. Fucking knocked out. I woke up to him like cradling me. Like, he literally was like cradling me, and somehow I was laid down, and I had a pillow behind me, and I was like, what the fuck? It felt like I was out for ages, because if you've never passed out before, or if you don't like recollect when you pass out, I do. I remember what happens when I pass out. Like, I remember the first time I ever passed out giving blood work was terrifying. That shit, I actually thought I died. Like, I'm dead ass. I actually thought I died, because my entire life, like starting from when I was in New Hampshire, when I was like 5 years old, starting from when I was in New Hampshire up to that moment, I was in high school at that point, it all came flooding back. I mean, just flashbacks, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of flashbacks were going through my head, like right behind my eyes. So like, it felt real, and it felt like I was just falling like into an abyss. Like, I was just falling, and my whole life was like flashing before my eyes. Like, that's where that expression comes from. I get it now. So I remembered like all of it, and it was terrifying. But they still, like, what was crazy about that experience is I was donating blood on the big red bus in high school, because I was part of HOSA. It was like a healthcare program, basically, because I wanted to go on to be a CNA. And you had to donate blood. So that's why I was doing it. Well, I think they took, like, way more blood than they should have. And I also didn't eat before that. I also was eating a lot less at that point in the time. I was also extremely stressed out, and like way too much stress for like a kid my age at that time. And like all of those factors into account, way too much blood taken out. I really shouldn't have been donating in the first place. I should have got a fucking waiver or something. So yeah, that was the first time I passed out. And then, but this recent time though, when I went to EMT school, it wasn't like that. It was like, I could feel myself sweating, and it was just like blackness. It was like blackness. I could hear nothing. Like, you don't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. It was just black. And then I take it back. I actually don't remember what happened that time. I just remember blackness. Like, I remember blackness. I remember sweating. Like, I could feel my sweat, and I could feel like hot and cold at the same time. It was just weird. But yeah, so that was that time. How did I get to this? I don't know. But luckily, this little spot cleared up, so I didn't have it, which was good. I was really happy about that. I hate injections as well. I think I said that, but like shots, I refuse to get any shots. Like, genuinely refuse to get shots. I will not. Nope, not doing it. I'm not taking any shots. No, thank you. The last time I did that, I was like 15, I believe, and I went to the gynecologist, or technically it was just a physician, but I got in there for birth control. Like, that, you know, if you get birth control, you have to go through a doctor's appointment, they have to check you out, well, they were telling me that I have to get 3 injections for some bullshit. I don't know what it was for, maybe HIV or some shit. I have no fucking clue. All I know is that I got the first shot, passed out, got the second shot, passed out, and never went back for the third. Nope. And that might be really bad for me. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm not getting this third shot. Like, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Like, I can't take it. I was just, the anxiety, like, the second I got in the car to, like, head towards that place, no. The second I got it on my phone to call them to set the appointment, no. Like, I just couldn't do it. I was not doing it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Can't do it. I'm a chicken, okay? I'm a weenie. I am a weenie when it comes to shots and needles. You see that gulp? That's how I feel. Ooh, okay, lighting. Sorry. But, like, actually, this lighting's actually... Okay, now... Oh. See, this is my bad side. I look like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Bro, someone put Dr. Probably me. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Me. This side, like, hey, baby girl. Can I take you out to dinner? Perry the Platypus. Sorry. That shit's funny. I ain't sorry. But, oh, Bingo looks so majestic right now. He looks so... Look at him. Such a majestic boy. I took these pictures of him the other day. They're so cute. I'll have to put one in here. I'll put a picture of him in here because... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb your slumber? My bad. Didn't mean to disturb you, buddy. But they're so cute. Like, you can see, like, the sun was, like, facing him, and his eyes were super bright. It's actually really funny. Me and him have, like, the same exact eyes. Like, especially in the sun. They're, like, I mean, it's crazy. He's, like, my soul dog. He is. He's my bestie. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. He's like, bitch. That ain't your friend. He's funny. I have such like a prominent like crease line right there. I'm gonna start taking my videos. Wow, my wine looks even prettier in the sunlight. Yes, queen. Cute. Dang, this lighting is actually so good, dude. Bro, it couldn't have been like this the whole time. So get this shit. So my front teeth, you can see it. Get a little closer for you. You see it? Like this one and this one are crooked. You're like, okay, yeah. So you can see it like that. They're like, they're this way. They're sticking this way. They're not supposed to stick this way. They're supposed to be in more. Well, I've been thinking, like, it gives me like those bunny teeth, kinda. Which, I don't know. You know, I used to be like really, really insecure about my teeth, but I'm not really anymore. Like, I'm not insecure about it. Like, I'll smile without thinking about it, whatever it is, but now it's like, I do want to fix them, mostly because I can tell they're getting worse. Like, they're getting pushed up more and more and more, and it's, you know, it's causing my lip to go like this, like, up a little bit, and it's also causing these two teeth to get, like, yellower over time, and it's just not, and they're also, these two are also getting pushed back, which isn't good. So like the more that these go up, these are like going back, and I need to get them fixed so bad. But I don't have insurance. I haven't had dental or health insurance since I worked at Costco, which, dude, trust me, I wish I took advantage of that shit. Like, if I were to take advantage of that the first month I worked there, I probably could have had Invisalign and finished Invisalign by the time that I left Target, because I was there, or not Target, Costco. I was there for like 2.5 years. Like, I could have fixed my teeth when I was there using the insurance, but I was a dumbass, so I didn't. But now I need to figure out, I was like looking at health insurance plans the other day. Shit's such a scam, dude. If your job doesn't offer it and you have to like single-handedly buy insurance, such a fucking scam. It's insane. It actually blew my mind. But yeah, so like I looked into that. Definitely not fucking doing that anytime soon. She was bogus. But yeah, not doing it. It was like, I'm not even gonna get into the plans. It's bullshit. Even the ones that seem good, like they're like $125 a month or whatever to pay for it. You pay for the insurance, right? And you think like, oh, like, yeah, but you're still getting covered. So like you can go, you know, go to doctor's appointments, go to gynecology appointments, go to dentist appointments, psychology appointments, whatever you want to do. Psychology appointments, therapy appointments, whatever it is. And it's kind of covered. No, none of it's covered, actually. Those really good deals that is like $125 a month, which is still pretty gnarly, but those good deals, that's not how it works. How it works is that you pay that per month, and if you want to go get an appointment and do whatever you have to do, you have to pay like a minimum of like $9,000 in medical bills or in any sort of health bills until they'll start. And then once you pay out of pocket $9,000, then they'll start covering your fees. So you're basically paying for health insurance for however long it is until you hit that $9,000. That's fucking ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous. Why the fuck am I paying for insurance? And then once you hit the $9,000, it's not like they cover 100%. No, they're only gonna cover like 50%, 25%, 75%, whatever it is. It's very rare to get like 100% with that sort of deal. And even so, you have to hit that amount in order to even get it covered anyway. That's just, oh my god, America's such a scam. Damn. Oh my god. Bro, look at my eyeball. Wait, yeah, oh yeah, see? Okay, you see how my eye is in the sun? It's so pretty. I wish my eyes were like this all the time. I look fucking crazy. That was crazy. Don't fucking clip that shit. Please don't clip me. Damn, this lighting is crazy. Like, bro, can we just appreciate this real quick? We just need to appreciate this real quick. I look like two sides to a coin. Oh my god. It's like even my bad side even look good. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it just needs to like, no. That didn't help. Whatever. Maybe I just got an egghead. I don't know. My skin is looking fantabulous in this light, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, Why does my nose look like that? And this, bro, Pinocchio, who lying? Yo, look at that shit. Pinocchio. Bro, that's crazy. Why does my nose look like a whole ass fucking... Bro, that shit looks like a skate ramp. What the fuck? Okay, fun story. I actually think I broke my nose in elementary school and I never got it like professionally looked at and healed, because this part, you can't really see it on camera, but it's like, so there's like a bump here, right? It's my bone. There's a bump here, but it's also crooked right here. Like, it's almost like this a little bit. And what happened is I got hit in the nose with a softball in elementary school, like full face on, like that shit hit the fuck out of me. And like my nose was bleeding. It was bad. I like blacked out for a few seconds. Well, I went home. My parents were like basically like sucking it up, and I was like, okay, because at that point, you know, I'm a kid, so I just went back right outside and started playing again. I wasn't gonna wait for it to heal. I wasn't going to the hospital. No, ma'am, I wasn't going to the hospital. And trust me, I don't even blame my parents, because one hospital visit is like fucking $2,000. So I was like, I don't even blame you. Don't take me to the hospital. But I actually think that's what happened. Because like you look at pictures when I was a kid and my nose was not shaped like this at all. And like, yeah, you grow into your nose when you get older, but you also like can see the shape of it like as a kid. This shit was not right. So I just got a big ass nose for no reason. But I can smell bullshit from a mile away. Don't play with me. I can. This big ass nose can smell some big ass bullshit. Oh my god. Don't play. Oh, the smoke looks so pretty in the light. I love that. Hallelujah. 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 It's still bubbling. You see that? Oh, I just love this lighting. I just want to like sit here. I don't even want to talk. Like, just look at me. Actually, you know what? Let me hit this bowl. Should I? Yeah, I should. This shit, bro, I swear to God. Sometimes I be packing this shit, smoking it, and then not, like, emptying it and repacking it for the next time. Like, I do not look out for future Hannah. Future Hannah's fucked half the time. And I gotta do shit. See, like, this shit looks like all ash. But I might get lucky and get one hit. Hold on, I'm gonna step out of frame and hit this, because I think I'd actually get banned if I, like... See, it's like a little ice cream cone. You can't really tell what it is, can you? Oh, wait, maybe you can. Maybe not from this way. See, it's a little ice cream cone. Isn't it cute? Look in the light. It's so cute. But yeah, hold up. Hey, sorry, Bingo. He actually does get pissed off when I, like, disturb his slumber. Okay, so there was a hit in that left. Maybe two. Hold on, still smoking. Okay, there's, like, 2 hits in that. That's usually all I need. Like, honestly, because I don't smoke that much. And I realized that when I do, see, like, I'm putting it back. Like, there's nothing in this. I'm putting it back. Sorry, future me. But yeah, I don't really smoke that much anymore. And when I do like 2-3 hits and I'm chilling. If I do any more than that, I start that paranoia, girl. That paranoia and that anxiety hits like a truck. Okay, it's not good. So so like, yeah, 2-3 hits, I'm cruising, chilling, big vibes. But yeah, see, like, I really could go empty this and pack another one, but it's already been 52 minutes, and I don't want to get too blazed. Maybe I do. Maybe I am weird when maybe I do act pretty different when I'm smoking. That might be a true thought. Might be. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, I'm smoking Colorado weed. That's why. I still have the weed that I got from Colorado. I only got an eighth. I literally only got an eighth, which is 3.5 grams, if you were not aware. Y'all shouldn't know that. Go be innocent. If you're older, Well, girl, you know what I mean. Girl, that shit can last you forever. If you just freaking do a little bowl, do like 1 or 2 hits, shit, you're chilling. And that's only like, oh, I farted. That's only like a tiny bit, like this much of Mary Jane, of the flour. That's it. What, Bingo? I think I actually have to poop. So I'm gonna go. Oh, Bingo wanted to say goodbye to you. Say bye, Bingo. Say bye. Come here. Come here. He really don't like the camera. Come here. He does. He's good at taking pictures, but he's like, please, only when we're taking pictures, Mom. Aw, he wanted to say goodbye. You want to say goodbye? Oh, big yawn. Look, he got gray hair all on his snout, and everybody's been saying it's getting worse. It's not like he lives a bad life. Oh, big yawn. I take great care of you, don't I, bud? He's like Scooby-Doo. Hey, you want to be on the camera? Look. Who's that? Is that you? Oh, I got distracted. I think you might see a dog. Oh, look how handsome you are, buddy. Look at the camera. Oh, you're so handsome. Why are your ears shaped like that? Well, this is goodbye from me and Bingo. Video number 5. I'm waiting to see, maybe he'll do something cute. He said, bitch, not me. Okay. Bye, Bingo. Goodbye. See ya.